Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. And I know the clothes that I'm wearing right now are really small on me, so I'm just gonna take this off. But eh, yeah, it's really close though. Today I'm going to be doing my movie review on Thor. Now, for the most part, I really like this movie. Um, it's easy to get through, fun to watch, fun characters. Well, some are. Anyways, um, but yeah, I think it's. I still didn't feel like this wasn't. I still didn't feel like this was an MCU film, same with Hulk. But I can still tell it's an MCU film. Like I think it's good, but I think it's just above Iron Man 2. It's good and all, but I think it just needed to be better. So we get it back. We get a history of the Asgardians beating the Frost Giants on, I can't remember their planet, but it was like hold on, Jotunheim. That's the name, Jotunheim. And that they beat the Frost Giants and like took their thing, like the power of them. And then we see Thor and Loki as children, and Odin is telling him the story. And then we see Thor almost about to become king of Asgard, but he's really like that like selfish, cocky person that he was went before he became king. So he's about to be crowned with, and also with Mjolnir, his hammer. Um, and then the frost giants attack. My hair's kind of out of place, but yeah, frost giants attack, and yeah, that's better. Nope, not better. Okay, that's better. I'm exposing myself though, but who cares? Anyways, so yeah, and then like he just gets angry, and then he decides to bring all of his friends with him, like Asgardian warriors, to go to Jotunheim. So they use the Bifrost to get there, and yeah, so they get there. And there's like this big battle. Odin comes, and this is where I found like, what the heck did Odin just do? Like, why the heck did he do this to the son, even though he's just a boy, like 1,500 years old or something? Anyways, so Odin catches them, and then for some reason, he just like does he basically this is like no, he doesn't snap like Thanos, but like that's basically like what he just decides. He just decides it like that. To just banish Thanos, not Thanos, Thor, to wherever, and he also just throws Mjolnir to whoever's worthy to possess the power of Thor. So then we also see Jane and her friend, and I think that's her father, yeah, or I don't know. Anyway, hold on. Okay, so we see Jane and her friends in New Mexico. They're trying to do like this like research or something. Then Thor comes down, hits him with a car, and then they like bring him to the hospital. Where he escapes, hits him, and then they hit him in the car again. I don't know why. Anyways, so Mjolnir still landed on Earth, like 50 miles away though. But Shield found it, which it was in my Iron Man 2 review. And yeah, Mjolnir is stuck in the ground. They try to go there, and they can't pull it out. Um, and then we also learned that Loki is a frost giant. Yeah, Odin just basically picked him up from war and then just changed his appearance to make him look like an Asgardian. It was also like on the battle with Thor and his friends, like he got touched by a frost giant. He was about to freeze, but then he just turned like Asgardian. So he's like, "Wait, am I a frost giant?" And he held the cube and he's like, "Oh I'm a frost giant." Anyways, so yeah, then Odin like goes into the Odin sleep or something, and then I don't really think I paid too much attention to Loki's arc of how he becomes a villain, but I don't know. I think it's maybe because like he was like it's because it was like different from everyone, and he like there was no way that his father wouldn't let him become king because he would not let he didn't think his father would let a frost giant on the chair of guardian of Asgard. Anyways, so yeah, Thor is just happy down with Jane, and I'm just gonna say this: Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman, they're not good together. They're really not. I don't like them at all. Honestly, I think Natalie Portman's better with Hayden Christensen, whose acting is also shitty. Oh, I'm not supposed to say swear words, but I don't like saying swear words on this channel. But yeah, yeah, Hayden Christensen is not good at acting. Natalie Portman, I think she was okay in the Thor movie. Um, yeah, I and then so basically Thor's friends basically just come down there and like they decide to bring him back to Asgard, and then Loki sends one of his robots down there or something to like kill them, and then oh yeah, Thor can't even pick up Mjolnir himself because he's like human, but then like as he's about to die, Mjolnir just comes out of the ground like. And then and all Thor in his armor beats the robot. His friend goes back to Asgard, and then he has this like battle with Loki, and Odin wakes up from his sleep, and yeah, so like they look like they're both about to die. Odin comes in, and is like, "Yeah, I got you." Oh, the bridge to the Bifrost broke, and Bifrost is now destroyed from Asgard, and Loki's just like, "Bye bye," is and falls down into the abyss, where we think he's dead, but is he really? Anyways, so Jane is now like yeah, so she's basically just on Earth waiting for Thor to come back, and Thor is just like, I will return. Um, yeah. So that was my quickest, briefest explanation of the movie. Like I said, I think it's a good movie. I just think it really could have been better. The only character that I really like in it is Loki. I mean, he's a really good character. I mean, like he has the best arcs out of like all the Marvel villains, probably even more than Thanos, who like honestly I don't really think his villain arc is not too good. He just wants to kill half the universe so he doesn't die. He's gonna die eventually. Or if he's like a Titan god, then I don't think he'll die. Anyways, so I'm not really sure what. Oh yeah, post credit scene. So Jane's assistant, like I don't really know I forgot his name, but Nick Fury meets with him to show him the Tesseract, and we see that Loki isn't dead. He's like, I want that. Anyways, so I definitely think this movie could have been better. I feel like it could just it's. I mean, um, when I get to Thor: The Dark World, I think I'll explain of why I think that's probably the lowest Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. I recently just watched it again, and I now that I compare it to Incredible Hulk, I'm like, I really, 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 I really think that Hulk might be better than Thor: The Dark World. Anyways, so I think that's all for this review. Um, yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna have another review up. Next review, we're going back to World War II when Hitler was killing all those Jews. That just rhymed? I think that might have just rhymed. Anyways, so I think that's all for this review, and yeah, you already know it's gonna be. I'm doing all my Marvel reviews in order. I'm gonna be doing some re-reviews though, just because. Anyways, so if you like this channel and you like and if you want to see what I do, you can check out my Snapchat and Instagram. Links will be in my about section on my channel. And that's it. My things. Oh, see you guys next time. Bye.